What is up, players? It is me, RageMaster, sorting out all the issues from yesterday's stream. I found out a more effective way of getting my chat on screen. I've got it on another screen, namely my phone this time, so I can read what you guys say with no impact on FPS. Just finding out that the overdrop program was a little bit broken for yesterday's stream. Overdrop was a program that I was using to view your chat there. But I think we got it all sorted out. So this is me, RageMaster at Overactive. Welcome to the channel. I can read your messages. That's me telling you that I can read your messages today. I've got you on my iPhone. I'm just logged in as another viewer. So that just seemed to be the most effective way of solving the issue. And I'm hopefully we're going to get some really high quality, high definition, high FPS gaming footage of No Man's Sky played in VR, and I have to say it's an absolutely amazing experience. Just this screen alone, just flying amongst the stars, is incredible. So yeah, let's take a quick look in the chat. See what we've still got people rolling in. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I think we're ready. So in the adventure so far, we have not managed to upgrade the ship. But I've managed to get a few slots in my inventory here. I've unlocked a few for the exosuit right here. There seems to be a lot more to unlock. As well as an expansion for the ship. I'm sure there's a hell of a lot more to expand on the ship. And that, from looks of other multi-tools in the shop, this is a really small multi-tool. So I'll be wanting to get rid of this pretty soon also. But let's take a look. Want to see, we want to go to the space anomaly next and just check to see whether everything is good and the frames per second is good. Come on, let's calibrate the cockpit properly. There we go, Rage. Alright, so this is just an epic game. Like every time I put the HMD on in this game. If you want to show somebody the sense of scale that can be achieved in VR, just chuck them into this game, because things are absolutely massive. Things are just absolutely enormous in this game. This ship that I'm near is enormous. Right, it's time to just jet now. Let's get familiar with the controls. Starting early on. With a little bit of a cruise around this planet right here. And the game is looking stable. Oh, there's a few graphical artifacts. I mean, with such a massive, ambitious, procedurally generated game as No Man's Sky, I would expect to see things like flickering of shadows and stuff like that. I mean, it's almost par for the course, to be honest. I've really got into the hype for Star Citizen thanks to my good friends and members of the channel at Overactive, Strive and Mr. J. I've got to say, you've definitely got me on the hype train for that, brothers. So this game is all about, for me, this game is all about like the game before Star Citizen. Getting a feel for a flying craft in 3D volumetric space. It's a rush, it really is. Woo! It's a rush, it is a rush. I wonder if you can get faster ships than this. Yeah, I would hope so, Looking forward to that as well. So let's just stick it on cruise control here and take a look at the primary missions. We've got Space Anomaly, where our objective is to help Artemis. Oh yes, right, so yesterday we finished and I was supposed to make beacons on as many planets as possible. Let's see what else. The base computer, oh, we left that had like a timer on it before I could access the next mission. And if I build a base computer or go back to my home base, I should be able to start another mission there. And it's also telling me to, let's see, build a teleport receiver in my ship. Wiring loom. That's what I need for that. And community research. That was a Nexus mission, so looks like a bit of a GUI error there. Can you see that? It's all overlaid on each other and stuff, so anyway, what can we do? Triangulate my position for the Artemis mission. That sounds achievable. Build a signal booster. we're going to build a signal booster. That was one of the last things that I picked up. So I guess we've got to set this thing down again. I should have done that before I took off, really, but... Oh, we've got a settlement right here. Maybe I can get wiring looms from there. Maybe it's worth a stop. We'll let's put this into land here. Gibbs nicht. HD, I got you on the chat, bro. I got my chat right here because I was having problems with the chat app in VR yesterday. Welcome to the channel, mate. Hello to you too, buddy. I'm playing a mixture of sit-down and standard gameplay. I like to get up out my chair, man, when I get out the hatch. It feels a lot more immersive, you know, to be on your feet when you walk around. Makes a big difference to me anyway, so... Putting those scanning beacons out. Oh, look at that ship. Oh man, that one, I do like the look of that one. Oh, it's got a little R2 unit on the right wing there. How much is it worth, bud? Yo, can I speak to this guy? Welcome, the warrior's open for trading. Make an offer on the ship. So he's piloting a Class C ship there, this thing. And let's see. My starship here is worth 385k. And he wants to see 3.4 mil for his. So I'm short by about, well, over 3 million. So this starfarer is obviously more wealthy than I am. I'm just some sort of space pleb right now. With barely a dollar to my name, so... See what we got going here now. Oh, we've got some free stuff. Okay, you get these crates littered around the place. And it's practically just free stuff. And I might need to do a little bit of inventory management. Well, we're going to see what there is in the shop though. See if we can sell some of it first. So what can I sell? Salvage data I want to keep. Lemium. I'm going to sell one of them. Free up the slot. Nano tubes, I can sell one of them. Portable refiner I want to keep. Corvax casing, that can go. I don't think I'm going to need it. Yeah, Viking effigy. Gone. So low quantity stacks. Portable refiner I want to keep. And that's all I can really sell at this port here. Salt refractors. Come on, sell us a wiring loom. They got none. They got no wiring looms. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. But what we can do here, I think, is create ourselves the prerequisite signal booster here. Signal booster. So I'm going to just build it right here. Can I? Cannot build, missing components. Metal plating and carbon nanotubes. Let's engineer a few of them now. Metal plating I've got no dust for. Damn. Carbon nanotubes I've got no low quality carbon for. So I'm missing all the simple stuff. Which is just, I mean, the carbon and the ferrite dust, that all tends to be on the surface. And are pretty easy to collect if you're not near a point of interest like this. I wonder if my tool can reach. No, it can't. Oh, that's great. So we've got ferrite dust here. There's some carbon right there. We can warm up the nano tool to a red laser. We'll be mining pretty quickly here now. As long as we don't overheat it. Yeah, it's a healthy amount of carbon coming into the bank there now. Just need a bit more dust. Got it, got it. That should be enough, right? There. Into the inventory. Exosuit. Metal plates. 13 dust. Am I going to need more than that? Build menu. Signal booster. 1 carbon nanotube. Exosuit. I could really use the extra space right now. I want to get rid of microprocessors. They're pretty rare. I'm pretty sure about that. Pyrite. Don't need it. And we'll make the carbon nanotubes there, and then I suppose I still need a slot to make the end product, don't I? So, chromatic metal. Into the cargo you go. And, oh no we don't. We're going to build that out of the build menu, aren't we? So, that's done. Use the signal booster to triangulate my position. Please select a navigational task. Triangulate position. Right, got it. Suitable triangulation position located. Pick up the signal booster with RS. Make my way to the next waypoint. The next waypoint, is that it there? Is that what that is? Oh no. No, it's right there. Right. So I've got to ascend this structure next, back to my ship here. Just take some more free stuff while we're here. I'm a poor spacefaring noob right now. Oh man, look at that ship, that looks ace as well, man. I'll drive that. Dreams of a better future. Who else we got? Chris 3706, welcome to the chat, buddy. Just watch what you type, bro, because YouTube's got a pretty aggressive filter nowadays, man. Good to see you though, man. Good to see you. Yeah, it's looking good. It's good. I'm excited for it. It's looking really good in the headset. In fact, now that I haven't got any overlays on, can I tweak the graphics here? Can we go 16? Can we get the good stuff? Yeah. Yeah, we can have the good stuff. Alright. We're going to build a signal booster at the next location. I think that's what it's asking, and that's right here. So, let's spiral out of the atmosphere here. Oh, and it's not on the big one. It's on that small. Is that a moon? Have we scanned it yet? Let's get closer. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Awesome, awesome. On the way. Pulse engine's just cut out there. Gonna need to top that up. Quick menu, recharge. Pulse engine, tritium. We good. Back to full speed. Back to cruising mode. Pass within half a light year or there of that space station. And we're coming in on this planet now. Right on top of the objective. 2CCO 15 is it? Entering the atmosphere. Right, I don't know what we're doing here, but it's going to be interesting. So, as a point of interest, it looks like some sort of communications tower. What's this? Starship call point. Free navigation data out the crates. Some more of those high value Corvax casings. They were worth about 50k, and I think so far that's probably the most expensive item I've collected aside from that single storm crystal. I know that I don't have that much oxygen, so I might as well snag the oxygen while we're here. Take a look at the local wildlife. Joe, do not think he's friendly. Abuse its low turn rate there. Still gonna come for me though. Still coming for me. Bless him. Dude, you don't know what kind of technology I could use against you, man. Those plants are worth 209 oxygen. That's worth it, man. Oxygen is definitely worth it. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It had to be done, man. I feel bad now. I feel bad. So, what if I just bust into somebody's home here? What is this? Well, I don't know, I've got nanites, so 68 nanites there. Am I robbing someone here? Beacon sent long ago from a distant system awaits my response. 3 numbers visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. 1702. 1702 7021 0217. Alright, so it's gonna be, what is it? So we got the the numbers shifting over to the left. So it's gonna be 2170, right? 2170. I discover a location within the distant stars. What does that mean? What does that even mean, man? Signal detected. I've detected some sort of signal. Hopefully the ship, getting back to the ship, might reveal a bit more about that. I don't know, what the hell is this, man? What did that do? Wow, right. So is this where we can place down another beacon, is it? Build another signal booster. Gotcha, gotcha. Requires the 2 metal platings. Two metal platings. Two metal platings. I'm gonna need 100 dust for metal platings. God, I'm gonna make a priority increasing my inventory space because this could be bad. Where's the tool? Where's the tool gone? There it is. I'm gonna buy metal plating. Might be worth carrying like a stack. Can't build more than one yet, and I need 2. Weapon charge depleted. Change quantity with right stick. 2. Got 2. Brilliant. So if I'm close to my ship, can I use that? Because that component. So let's check out build menu. Signal booster. So we can build that. I guess I can build that because I'm close to my ship. I've got one of the components for this in the ship. Boom. Another triangulation here now. Triangulate, please. Position logged. Ready for next position. We're going to pack up this time. With a spare slot. We've got a spare slot. You're coming with me. Let's check your comments. I'm going to check my comments when I get in and out the cockpit here. Samurai. Like the name, bro. Welcome to the channel, mate. So yeah, for anybody who's watching, welcome. We got 5 viewing right now. I can read what you typed to me in the chat, and I'm using the old technique of literally a second screen because I couldn't quite get the overlay to work and to keep the high frames per second. So yeah. So welcome to the channel. Anyways, Overactive. You've never been in before. We play a lot of VR games on our channel. If you enjoy like VR gaming and gameplays with a little bit of skill, I'd say most of our gameplays are skill focused. But if you're curious, check out our back catalogue after the stream. And thanks for joining me. It's RageMaster. Thank you very much. We're now going to the next signal beacon position. We're just coming away from this planet now, which is always an incredible experience. And without hyperdrive here, this would be a 6.5-minute journey. Oh, that's how big these planets are. So another thing is you get a speed boost as well when you're outside of the atmosphere. So our speed here with boost mode is 2.4 U per second. And if we just trigger pulse engine here, what's it going to say to us now? Well, it's off the scale there, isn't it? We can quite clearly see it's off the scale. And we've slingshotted around that large planetary body to the moon. Cut through this cloud right here. I just absolutely love going through the volumetric clouds in VR. Wow. It feels as cool as it does IRL. Like, why not do it again? Why not do it again? Oh, too much fun. Too much fun. So we're coming up on the next scan site. Should be the last one, I think. We're at 66% mission objective. Pretty barren planet here, nothing much going on from high altitude at least. We've got these discs rising up out of the ground, a bit Avatar style. And we'll just do a little bit of a dive. We'll dive out the atmosphere here just to speed this process up just a little bit. You'll notice in the speed counter gets higher the higher you get, so you can do more speed higher up you are. So if you want to get someplace fast, it's best to just completely come out the thick atmosphere and fight less resistance on the way. Like an ICBM, you know, that kind of, you know, rocket technology, that's what we're talking about here. And we got this facility here, which looks a lot like the last one in terms of the radar domes. Look at the size of that thing, man. Looks like it's hunting for his dinner. Let's take a look inside the building here. We've got some good stuff out the last one. Oh, this one's occupied. Hi, man. I obviously wasn't going to rob you home at all if you weren't in, bro. Absolutely not like the last time. The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. They check over their shoulder for prying guys before powering down security systems. The life form pulls open a hidden vault at their feet, which seems to be piled high with Starship upgrade modules. You're not kank interloper. It's English. Some Segwequian, Abasha, blah 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 blah. Garbled stuff I can't understand. I pause considering the offer. I feel a strange energy in the air, a reminder of the constant radiation just beyond the facility's walls. Is this a trap? Is this a test? The warrior indicates a willingness to trade. What am I going to do then? See, I didn't understand his request, so it's going to be... I can't give him the pure ferrite, so let's threaten to report him. Should we threaten to report him? Oh, he's giving me units. He's giving me units. Oh, thank you very much. It wasn't that much though. That wasn't that much, man. That was a poor bribe. In this materials-rich world of infinite time and space, it gives me 500 credits, I suppose. So here we go. Images of the Shroud Sentinels are displayed like trophies on this terminal screen. Seems the observatory's former overseer had a penchant for hunting these machines. Perhaps their time would have been better spent monitoring incoming beacons like the one that flashes on a monitor before me. If I can enter the correct access code, perhaps I can discover where it originated from. 6344. It's the same puzzle as last time. It's going to be 4463. Observatory homes. A new world is displayed on screen. What world? Tell me. Is it that world? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. Is this, can I get my nanites out of that? I stole some of his nanites anyway. Well, it's been nice meeting you, bro. Thanks for the credits. Thanks for them nanites. So, signal beacon time. Finish off this quest. Let's go for it. Triangulate position, please. Return to the space to contact Artemis. So I've completed all of those objectives. Going back into space now. Rodney Smith, welcome to the channel, bro. It's me, RageMaster at Overactive. Thanks for joining me. Exploring the universe today. Exploring the universe. That is one majestic beast. That majestic beast has just been killing all the little ones since I got here. So I suppose they've got like a life cycle and basic needs, predator-prey relationships. I'm sure all of that is going on. Right, so we are on the dark side of this planet. And we got a hailing message coming in now. Starship communicator. Artemis, when I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty of the mystery, the adventure, the danger, and here we are, aren't we? Yes. Go to a hollow terminus, upload your data, let's find each other. Adios. Use the left stick to scan the surroundings. Hollow terminus detected on that planet right down there, so let's go down. Yes, so Sov B46. Wonderful. Again, keeping out the sunlight here. On the dark side of most of these planets. So we've got a hollow terminus. It's obviously standard here. We're just going to climb to the top. See what Artemis has got to say for themselves. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter. Yes, we know about this. We're going to activate this. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm. Excellent. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll just. Oh, she's transmitted some data of their own. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. If you visit a space station, you should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so that you can understand what they're saying. If you need to calibrate first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck. So I've got a star chart. Artemis translator. Automatic language parser. Do I have to install that? Do I have to, right, so visit a space station next, talk to the locals. Gotcha. Rodney Smith asks, is No Man's Sky scary in VR? I don't know whether scary is the word, man. It's certainly not the scariest game I've played in VR. But it's, what's the word, man? Makes you feel really small. It just makes you feel really small, man, this game. Because of just how big everything is. It just seems like, it just seems insurmountable, you know. Exploring the whole world's just seems like I'm in awe, man, when I play this game. I think that's the right sensation to describe it. Full of awe. Yeah. Just this overwhelming sense of insignificance. Especially as soon as you start picking up speed and you know, and how fast you can just pass an entire planet by. The size of the planets. I mean, I don't think it's possible to explore one of the planets fully. Because they're so damn big. I mean, you can literally fly everywhere in that and find things all across the surface. So yeah, I find it exhilarating, man. Absolutely exhilarating as well. The idea of space sims, flight sims, combat, trading, exploration. These are all good things for me as a player. Oh yes, they are. Oh yes, they are. Right, we were doing something. We were trying to find a space station. So can I put out a ping there? It's that yellow thing over there. So hopefully some of these guys are going to talk to me now. I'm hoping they are anyway. Do you want to chat? This guy sells exocraft upgrades, and I don't think I've got exocrafts yet. I think that's later on down the line. No. Oh god, I've got to construct the translator first. Constructing the inventory. Access special text slots with left stick and right stick. Right. RA to install modules. Translator. I've already got one. Microprocessor installed. So I've got the microprocessor, right? Didn't I not just make it? Well, what else have I got to make? Personal refiner? Hazmat gauntlet? All of these things. All of these things. Didn't I just make the translator though? Can I talk to people? Let's go and test our vocabulary out on the locals. Hey man. Gra was eating something. Blah, blah, blah. I caught half of that, bro. Warrior brushes away specks of blood and flesh from their mouth. They appear apologetic. Practice language skills. Enemy slayer absentmindedly toys with their multi-tool as they listen for what I have to say. Try to think of an appropriate word. Rah. Enemy slayer looks stunned. They ask me to repeat the word, and when I do, they immediately present me with a gift. Viking dagger. Constructing the inventory. Artemis translator 0 of 1. Didn't I create that? I mean, what is this? I've applied all the components. Constructing the inventory slot. So have I constructed this in the wrong slot? Is that what it's telling me? So do I really have to construct it in the inventory slot? Oh, okay. Get rid of the salt. I am salty about that because I installed it in the wrong place. So we'll get rid of our salt. We'll put the... Hey, it's not appearing now. It's not appearing now. Construct in the inventory slot. Exosuits, general, technology, cargo. Construct in the inventory slot. So I've got to construct it there. So I have screwed the pooch, haven't I? So right stick to dismantle that. Come on, let's see if you'll go. Let's see if you'll go. Let's sell my Viking dagger. Inventory. Artemis translator. Installed. That has got to clear the objective, right? Why is it not? Why is it not? Why is it not satisfying? Oh, copper. Oh shit, copper. That's why, isn't it? That is why. So I'm short on copper for this translator. I didn't know it needed copper as well. So I'm on the hunt for copper next. Copper, everything I need, one place. Good. Superb, superb. Alright, you guys are going to have to give me 5-10 minutes. There's just one thing I've got to take care of, and then I'll be resuming this stream. I'm going to leave you with this lovely, lovely panoramic view for a second. Oh man, it's awesome. I will be back shortly. I've just got to sort one thing out. Alright players, the Gaming Reaper, welcome back. Welcome to the channel, bro. It's RageMaster. Thanks for the props as well, man. Appreciate that. Just reading that in the chat. I've got my chat open right here. I can see you on my phone app today. Using an out of VR app for the chat. It's having a few problems getting No Man's Sky to work with the chat app. And it was really tanking the FPS yesterday. And a few critical zones, man, whenever I was staring at the chat. Welcome to the chat anyway, Grim. How are you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Hustling with my brother a little bit earlier. And literally just finished everything I need to do to settle down and play at least a couple of hours of this before I need to go and maybe get something to eat, something like that. But hope you've had a good day as well, bro. Feel free to tell me about it in the comments. It's just you and me at the moment, man. And yeah, where were we? Wow, we're getting some bad FPS here as well. So what I'm going to try and do here is a game restart. That's not going to be too much of an issue for me now. I just want to check whether or not the frame rate's going to recover. And I'm just trying to figure out whether or not the frame rate actually deteriorates over time, because it was way better than that. Or maybe it's just the planet, but we'll find out anyway. We will find out. So let's just put it down. See if we can get a few more frames back, because what is going on with my ship here? I've got some weird behaviour going on. Get down to the surface, Rage. Come on. Slow it down. Land. There we go, there we go. I'm going to drop a save beacon down. Save beacon. Boom. Restore points saved. And then we're going to just quickly get a face full. Maybe we just quickly have a look at the graphics options as well. So what are we looking at here? Can we change that to TAA? I mean, that's had a noticeable hit there. Yeah, that's smoother. I mean, yeah, I seem to have got it back now. The frame rate's come back. We'll carry on. We'll soldier on. Deserve more subs. Oh, bro, you're too kind, man. You're too kind. We haven't really even. Let me put you into a little secret, bro. We haven't even really started this channel yet. Like, I've got a day job, and in the day I work as an electrician, and I sometimes work with my brother doing portable appliance testing. And we finished the job off earlier. A big shout out to Scott if you're listening, bro. Scott who's with us today, supervising us. If you ever see this video, bro, you're a legend, man. He's a big fan of Division, the guy we were working alongside today. So he's a gamer as well. We got him looking at things like Star Citizen, getting a few conversational gaming conversations out of him. It's absolutely a joy working alongside him there. And that's what me and my brother were doing today. So yeah, but it'd be nice to get this channel next year. We've got big plans for it. Next year we've got big plans for it. Right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a restart. I want to see how much this game is impacted over time. We'll bomb it off. We'll bomb it off. Yeah, I got my frame rate back. We'll boot No Man's Sky back up, bro. No Man's Sky coming back up. Hopefully at full frame rate here. If not, we might have to knock down the graphic settings. But to be honest, the spec on my PC, it sounds like a bit of a ridiculous prospect. Or maybe No Man's Sky just isn't that well optimized. Does it give me a pop-up window? It wants me to click on something, does it? Oh no, it's coming on. I'm coming online. It's working. It's working. At least I think it is. Is it working? Oh, there it is. It's plumbing behind me. All I needed to do is hold these two sticks. And something like that'll happen. Brilliant. Play. We're at 5 hours 11 minutes on this normal save here. Started yesterday. Frame rate is looking good in this screen. Happy days, happy days. Is it working? Oh, there it is. It's plumbing behind me. All I needed to do is hold these two sticks. Something like that. Right, we're set up again. I'm set up again. I can read your chat again. We're on this planet, and look at that. I mean, that's good frame rate. So something's going on over time. This game likes a regular restart, it seems, because that is smooth. That is so smooth now. Right. So we are on this planet to quickly hoover up a little bit of copper. And I've got no idea where I can find copper here yet. Let's scan around. Let's take a look. What's that? Magnetized ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. So on magnetized ferrite, I've landed in an unlucky zone for copper, it seems. Dioxide. Oh man, I've got to get better at this resource hunting. I'm getting chewed on by that thing as well. Right, low scan, low flyby here. Copper should stand out like a sore thumb. Really should. Was that something that I just went over? Was that sodium plants? The sodium plants appear like glow in the dark. The gold, copper deposits. Oh, what do we reckon that is? Scan. It's nothing. It's just dirt. Oh god, it was just dirt. Right. Oh, there's one. We can scan that. Oh, is that really like a triple layer copper deposit? Wow. Right. We'll take a look at the damaged machinery first. What we got? Living slime. Don't need it. Nanites. It's all about the nanites. Charge depleted. It's magnetized ferrite. This is not the stuff I'm looking for, man. Well, this is the stuff that actually recharges the mining laser itself. So, no real bad in banking a little bit of it. I'm going to check the horizon again for another deposit. This one over there. Copper. I'll take it. I'll take it. got? No launch thruster fuel. Perfect. Launch thrusters. Uranium. That's why I mined all that uranium yesterday. Brilliant. Right in the middle of the trees, is it? Yeah, this is the good stuff right here. So, if I remember rightly, this is going to make us the translator. I wonder if that's just for quests, or is that something I'm going to keep and need to use in the future? I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll find out. Get a bomb load of this copper, because I've got none. Pretty therapeutic. I do like the deformation aspect of mining. That's a lot of copper. It's not going down, is it? This is like Jesus breaking the bread, man. I think this is the biggest seam I've mined so far. I don't know how big they come, but... This is one massive hole, man. I'm gonna have to refuel my tool twice. Maybe it's not a bad idea that I dropped at the magnetized ferrite first, actually. Do you ever think we'll have technology like this? Oh, I wonder. You know, I'll never say never now. I used to think like space mining lasers, just complete science fiction, but the more you take a look at what human beings do, the more they make this impossible stuff into reality. I mean, VR is probably one of the better examples, right? You know, if you go back 100 years, tell somebody you're going to put a box on their head and it'll take them to a parallel dimension. They would look at you like you're mad. But nowadays, they just go, oh, you're talking about VR, right? And you're like, yeah, that's right. What happened to my mining tool then? Why can't I use my mining tool anymore? Terrain manipulator. Yeah, I do want the terrain manipulator. Why isn't it working then? Oh. For some reason it had bugged out then. Couldn't pull the trigger on it. Got it. Back up and running. Cleaned out this entire deposit here. Yeah, I'm feeling quite proud of that hole actually. Make a good swimming pool in here maybe. Trap a really big creature. Oh. Wow, worth oxygen. Good to know, good to know. Still learning things. Still learning things. Let's check the chat, see what you guys are saying. Gaming Reaper's still with me, man. You should play The Forest in VR. A lot of people have asked me to play The Forest in VR, man. A lot of people. It does look like a lot of fun. I have seen a few videos on it, and it does impress me. So, you know, maybe I might take a look. I might buy it. You might see it on the channel sometime. One day we should play Pavlov together. Yeah, I'm always up for Pavlov, bro. If you ever see me online, man, just take a look in the servers. You should find me in any one of the deathmatch. I like the team deathmatch servers. I play a little bit of search and destroy, but it's either deathmatch or team deathmatch for me on Pavlov. Just like I just prefer it with more targets and faster respawns, so you can get more done. Yes. Do you think we're going to have space hotels in 2025? I'll tell you what, that'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind wiring one up. I'll be a zero-G electrician. Elon Musk, you know, if you need zero-G electricians, man, look, I've been trained in VR, man. I mean, you can't get a better candidate than that, right? Practically come out the bag with the experience, apart from the fact that I've never experienced a single G. You know, but that's, you know, we can get around those small issues to make me a space electrician, right? I think so. Right, so we got our copper. So we're going back to the space station. I should have everything to build my module now. Whoa. Whoa, that was laggy, but it was beautiful. That transition. Inventory. What are we going to put in it? We don't want creature pellets. What am I making? Screw red on rage. You're making the exosuit. Artemis translator. Done. Done. Speak with aliens aboard space stations to learn their dialect, learn words from ancient ruins and historical sites, install an auto-translator in the exosuit to translate conversations. Install an auto-translator in the exosuit. How do I get one of them? What is one of these? So it's us saying ancient ruins. Now I'm pretty sure I got some purple on my mini-map right there, on my compass. There it is, ancient ruins. Learn words from ancient ruins and historical sites. Seems legit. Let's go. Oh. Inhabited outpost detected. Inhabited outpost detected. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alien life form. Alien life form. Well, that's not uncommon in this universe. I'm pretty familiar with alien life forms. Learn words from an alien life form. Well, long way to go for a conversation, but that's what I'm here for. Ooh, Harbinger of Perfection. That's going to be some insanely expensive multi-tool with, look at the slots on that. Oh, go on then. Let's take a look at how badly I'm outpriced here. Yeah, to the tune of 1.5 mil. 1.5 mil is the answer there. How are you, man? Hello, boy. This is something.
Inventory full.
Oh. Inventory full.
Technology recharge.
Oh man, I'm so full on everything, but I just don't want to dump anything. I mean, I think I might need... Oh, we can analyse the geodes here. The silver can go in the starship. That's a starship thing. We can bust open that as well. So what really am I carrying spare here? Nothing, but I've got a free slot now, man. You want to have a conversation with me now, bro? Tell me your langs, bruv. Oh, give me a chart to an ancient relic and taught me a word here. So I need to have 2 more conversations here, or at least learn 2 more words. And if he's just given me a planetary chart... Let's go to the planetary chart. Let's go to the ancient relic that we know about. And then after we've got that, we're going to go use the planetary chart, find a second relic, and hopefully that'll give us all 3 words. Bish bash bosh. That's a bit of a funny landing, isn't it? That is. I was a little bit off there, wasn't I? Right. Oh god, oh god. Here we go, here we go. Ancient relic, that's the purple. We got launch fuel, we got it all. We are ready to jet. It's not that far away, this one. Oh, dinged it on the way in. That was good, man. Looks good. So we're going to find another word here. Knowledge stone. You've learned the Viking word for you. You have learned you. I have learnt me. No. You have learnt you. Is that all we get? So is that the function of a... Is this trying to teach me the function of the relic? No. So if I want words, I can come to relics and get the words. That's 33%. So it didn't. That one didn't count. Why didn't that one count? I don't know. I don't understand why that one didn't count. That was definitely me learning a word, but it didn't count. Seems to count to the quest objective. So that's leaving me to think whether or not I did it properly. But I'm pretty sure I did because it showed me the word that I learnt. So press LB to see more about learning words. LB. Log. Alien life forms. Learning words. Learning life is a blah blah blah. Words can be deciphered through a variety of means. Automatic translation devices allow the real-time translation of a limited number of words. The plans to create translation devices can be learned from the exocert research specialist aboard the Space Anomaly. Words can be learned via encounters with alien life forms. Make friendly requests upon the space station will often result in learning new words permanently. Words may also be learned from the ancient relics. So I did that. Wander planet surfaces and use the analysis visor to locate knowledge stones. Larger sites can be found the same way, but also be spotted from the air or pinpointed via map from the space station cartographer. So we've got a planetary map. A to plot route. Ancient artifact detected. Where? There. Ancient plaque. Suck the oxygen out of that thing. Memories of Veniamk. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out from the language of my own people. Right. Seek help with language. My knowledge of the Viking increases. Yeah, that worked. 66%. We're going to find another knowledge stone, but it's telling me to do it now with the analysis visor, so... Anything else juicy worth getting here? We got down there. Damaged machinery. They're always good. They're always good to hear. The hell is that, man? Weird tentacle. Oh. $20 nanites. They don't pay off too well, really. A little bit disappointing. So the likelihood of there being another artifact around, I think, is low. Maybe we can use the signal booster. All sorts of crazy multicolored stuff going on here. Oh. That is probably the most intimidating creature I've seen in No Man's Sky so far.
Inventory full.
Vortex cubes worth 5.8k each.
Technology recharge.
Well, would I be a sucker to leave them behind? Am I
Inventory full.
Oh, they don't stack that high. How many do they stack? 5. For 29k each. Oh, we'll leave a few behind. We'll leave a few behind.
Technology recharge.
So relic sites don't look like much from the sky, I don't think. Let's take off vertically. Let's just see what that turns into when you get high enough. You can still be spotted at that altitude, so that might be a good altitude to start looking, I guess. So scanning the horizon now for these knowledge stones. Well, these discs haven't got much on them. Some massive copper deposits down here. Oh, what is that? Well, it's not a relic site, is it? It's some sort of complex. Industrial. Not what we're looking for. That is not a relic site either, is it? That's some sort of facility as well. going to be looking a bit older than that. Not much relic here. Maybe there's another way of searching. Maybe I do need that planetary map. You know, they're not gonna have a landing pad on them. They're relics, so it's gonna be something like that. Does that look like one to you? What is that? What the hell is it? It's something. It's got Sentinel activity there. I don't know what that is actually. Never seen that before. No, I've never seen it before. Don't want to stop there. Mission focused. Let us stop. Let us stop. Let's stop for one moment. What times do you go live? What is the story of No Man's Sky? Bro, I don't know what the story of... I'm not even sure there's like a decent story here. Are you just like a wanderer trying to discover the path of Artemis? Is this pilot has crashed or something like that? And you're just trying to get in touch with them. And we've been given a star chart, but we can't make sense of it. We need the locals to make sense of it, but we can't understand the locals. So we've just assembled a translator. The task is now just to get some more knowledge into the translator with one more hit on a knowledge stone, hopefully somewhere. But I was wondering if we can build. Can we build a signal booster? And then what can we do here? Locate nearby structures. I mean, so we can do that. That isn't that hasn't really done much. Let's get the device. Let's not leave the device behind. Right. I guess we're going to the space station next. Hopefully we can get another word off a guy at the space station, and if not, we can buy a planetary chart, find another relic, bish bash bosh. Jobs are good and Alright. Locals. Brilliant. We're going to see what they've got to say for themselves. Or, more accurately, what they're going to say for my translator calibration. Yes, it's all self-serving here. What's up, man? Right, I was something on Worship me, something. What are we going to assume he's saying here? Warrior brushes away specks of blood from flesh from their mouth. They appear apologetic. Practice. Dialect help. Enemy Slayer Archive asks a query. When I do not respond, they present a list of language symbols. Enemy Slayer Aria barks a query. When I do not respond, they present a list of language symbols. Mystery symbols. Mystery? You have learned the Viking word for and. Yes! Thank you very much, man. And is that my quest complete? It is. The translator is calibrated. Brilliant. Find a life form to ask about your location. Yo, man. Do you know about my location? Warriors' movements indicate that their ancestors are not currently insulted. Make a friendly barking noises. What can we do? Should we get some even more dialect help? Okay, more words from these guys. I suppose they've all got a word to teach if I wanted to hang around here. Do I want to hang around? What do I need from the space station? Don't know. We're going to sell off anything spare in the old inventory here, as is customary at this stage. What will they have off me? Vortex cubes. They'll have all those off me. Oh, they went for a nice tidy sum there. Tetra cobalts. What's going on here then? Do I really need that? Sell 4 for 25k. Well, I don't really want to hold 4 in my inventory if I can help it. Corvax casing can go. That's it. Everything else is useful to me. Can we buy a wiring harness? Wiring loom. No, I need 2 of these, I think. And I think maybe I can hit up my exosuit here. And the exosuit I did place. Did I place it? The personal refiner. Can I place the personal refiner in the technology slots? Is that going to be smart? I don't know. Personal refiner right there. Personal refiner requires chromatic metal and oxygen. I've got the oxygen. I'm short 19 chromatic metal. You got any? Do you has chromatic metals? Chromatic metal is copper spun up. So if I can get my, I bet I can't get my refiner down, can I? No. Not gonna let me build on station, right? And station rules. I understand that. I get that. I wouldn't want people refining stuff on my station either. So we're going to simultaneously go to the quest objective, and then we're going to set up the refiner right there. I'll check the chat with you guys. Let's see what you're saying. Is it possible to go to the really big planet with the ring? Reaper, it is possible to go to pretty much every planet, my friend. All planets are open in this game. You can just, the only thing you can't do is fly in. Well, I haven't tried it, but I don't know what happens if you try and fly at the sun yet, but I don't imagine you find much interest in at the sun. But that's pretty much the only planetary body I've not tried to get to, and I've managed to get to every single other planetary body. So yeah, you can go wherever you want, man. Any planet you see it, you can go there, bro. I'll take a cruise for you, man. I'll cruise for you. You want me to go to the big one with the rings, do you, bro? Big one with the rings, coming right up, man. We got spare fuel. Alright, descending into the atmosphere. We've got 45 seconds. Don't know if I've been to this one yet. So this planet is Yesos of B46. And if we just do a scan on the way in, we can see what materials it can give us there. Copper, dioxide, sodium. So those are the deposits on the surface. And we're coming closer now to the atmosphere here. Cloud cover's looking pretty thick there. Let's come in through the cloud, why not? So as you can see, this planet is an ocean planet. It might not be immediately obvious, but there's an entire underwater environment to explore as well. You don't just have to stay on the surface. In fact, if I could find a place to get out, this would be pretty cool. Oh, there's an island right there. There's an island. So yesterday when I explored a sea planet, I nearly blooming crashed my rig. The FPS dropped so bad. Well, here we are, mate, on that planet that you wanted me to check out here. The rings look gorgeous from the planet's surface, and you can just go ahead and take a swim. Look at that, man. Look at that.
Thermal protection falling.
Wow, looks amazing. It's scary as hell at the same time. There's so many weird sounds going on. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, suddenly I don't like it. Beautiful though. Under the sea. So there is specialist underwater equipment in this game, the further you get along. I'd love to just take a good long look down into the ocean planets there, but I really just don't have any of the equipment to make it easy. So I've been kind of leaving the ocean planets alone a bit. I'll have a lot of fun down there though, probably. I believe there's submarines, something like that. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this planet, man. I enjoyed it. Thanks for exploring. It reminds me of Interstellar. Yeah, there's a lot of good vibes from all the cool space movies going on in No Man's Sky. They really did take a lot of inspiration from some awesome fiction. Hey, man. Right, interloper. Such a little honour. Vikina, unimpressed. Through the gobble of Artemis's translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact amongst the Vikine. I need to improve my reputation rank. Oh man. You got it. Entry unlocked. Press LB to read more. LB, read more. Fractions. Standing is measure of your rep with alien races and factions. Track your standing on the milestones page. The mission board is the most effective way of raising standing. Missions rewards standing with the system's dominant life forms or one of 3 guilds: the Merchants Guild, the Explorers Guild, and the Mercenaries Guild. Okay, different ways of making bank is this. Brilliant. That's what I titled this live stream. That is exactly what I titled this live stream. Offering gifts to aliens on space stations or planetary outposts is a great way to increase your standing. Different life forms prefer different gifts. Higher standing with the guilds grants access to higher level missions with improved rewards. Right you are. Hunting and destroying pirate bounties will increase your standing with the system's dominant life form. Hunting and destroying pirate bounties. Well, okay. Milestones. Life forms. Standing. Vikine. Well, this is Vikine. So my standing is ally. Okay. So is that, I guess that's the issue then. Then I've got unknown, unknown, unknown for all the guilds. But then I spoke to these guys on the station and they wouldn't have a chat with me. The bastards. I wonder why. Maybe it's just, maybe I needed to get to this stage of the game before I can start getting rep, can I? Hopefully. I guess it'll all become pretty clear soon. So I need to accept missions. Well, who's gonna give me missions? Who is gonna give me missions? That's what I want to know. Mission board. The mission board. The mission board. The mission board. Right. Excuse me, mate. Do you know where the old mission board is? Mission board? Do you know where the mission board is? No. Right, I've got a pretty good idea where I think the mission board is. Right. It's going to be on the station. That's exactly where it's going to be. Right. That's exactly where it's going to be. It's going to be on the station. Which means I've got to be on the station too. Goodbye, planet. Adios. Visit the mission board. I'm going in exactly the right place. I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track here. Okay, so it's the first booth along. Is that what this is? Ah, so this guy's gonna chat me now. Hey man. Push out and undo. Here we go. Interloper. What missions you got, man? Mission board. Aggressive trouble. Killed 7 sentinels. Thin the herd. Kill 11 creatures. So this guy's farming. Is it where he wants? Oh, okay. Nanites. You pay nanites, bro? That's quite cool, man. Ah, nanites. Who makes the nanites? And what does he charge? That's what I want to know. That's the question. No, that's the question you're not allowed to ask. Entirely safe cargo. Deliver an item for 92 nanites. Mysterious knowledge. Scan 5 minerals. Well, I'm pretty sure I can scan 5 minerals. And what else can I do? Entirely safe cargo. $92 nanites and 1 merchant standing. In the herd. Kill 11 creatures for 3 relatticed arc crystals. I don't even know. I don't know how much an arc crystal. How am I supposed to know? I mean, it sounds good, man. It's a good sales pitch. It's a good sales pitch. You know what? I'll take it. And I'll kill your sentinels for you as well. How about that, man? Do all of them. I'll do every single one for you, man. So I guess I can't. Yeah, insufficient standing with mercenary skills. I can't have any of his other missions. So I've got your noob missions, yeah. Well, this guy talked to me now as well. Envoy. Merchant guilds, they don't seem interested. No. Okay. So there's like a basic missions board, is there? You're a mission agent. You are an envoy, merchant, a cartographer. That's the only booths on the station, is it? So. Got going on. Wants to sell me maps, planetary charts. It can sell me 4 different varieties. Secret, secure sites, distress signals, inhabited outposts and ancient artifact sites. Right, that's worth noting. I've got his missions. Star Silk. Did I get that? Did that go in? Star Silk. That's the. That must be. That must be what I'm shifting for that dude. So, if I was a real starfarer right now, having taken on all of those missions, I'd want to do the right thing by the customers here, and I'd want to get that package to them as quickly as possible. Oh, that's a nice view. Look at that, man. Yeah, if that black screen wasn't in the way. There's a way of getting rid of that black screen. There's a mod for that, I'm sure there is. We'll look at it next week, but that'd make for a badass YouTube thumbnail. Right, let's get into space. to our log. So we're going to flag that one up as the mission objective there. Where is it? The mission is in another system. Are you kidding me? I've got to jump to another system. Right, if that's the case, we're doing one final landing. I want to drop off my save beacon. Save beacon right here. Missing components of metal plating. Two metal platings for a save beacon. Oh, that's another thing. How do I access my... utilities? How do I access my blooming my refinery? I haven't finished the installation yet. Oh, I can do that then as well. Right, so the last time I need to pull out the refinery, it should be today, right now. And we put in the copper. A little bit of fuel here. Need 20, 30 of this, I think. And now we should be able to finish off the construction of the refiner. Done. Personal refiner built. So I don't even know how to use this now. There's nothing in quick menu. RT to use refiner. Got it. What's this? Salvage the data. Or is that because I'm full? So what we don't need is that. Portable refiner, you're in the bin, man. Let's do a little bit of a house cleaning here. Tritium, you don't belong here, man. Star silk. That's my delivery item. Signal booster I want to keep on me. Everything else is looking pretty good. Three slots free. And we can go to the inventory now. Exosuit. that's how we refine our stuff now, so that's pretty good. Now, uranium goes down to ferrite dust. Yeah, there's no sound either. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm glad. Extra functionality. It's all good.
Ground protection falling.
Onwards to do the missions next. Oh, that hurt. Do I have to analyse minerals as well for my quest objective? I think I do as well. Yeah. Right, I think I got the unique minerals objective done there. Didn't make the save beacon, which is what I originally landed for. So the save beacon is the requirement of 2 metal plates. That should be enough for me to just build that now, right from here. Brilliant. Point saved. Not enough launch fuel in the thrusters. There is now. Now what is that green thing over there? Manufacturing facility. Why? That's not where I need to go. What have we got here? Return to mission agent. Okay, that's because I've completed one of his objectives, so I have to return for payment as well. It's not going to wire it to me. No, he's not going to wire it to me. Galaxy map coming up.
Alert. Navigational data received.
So there's 2 objectives back in Vafukti where I came from. So where are the other? Okay, so there's an objective there as well. Cadmium drive. Well, where the hell am I then? Where the hell am I right now? Why in an adjacent system to that, but I can't reach it because I don't have the right drive. Is that what you're telling me? I've got to figure out how to use this now. Free explore. Deselect system. No filter. Current mission. Right, is that where I'm at right now? No. Is there a free float here? Let me freely float. Come on, let me get my head around this. Deselect the system. Left A, set a waypoint. Left A is not working.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Got new navigational data. Right, really, I want to return after I've completed all 4 mission objectives, but I need to figure out how to use this map before I can do any of that. Pretty sure there are mission objectives here and there. I think that's the delivery one. We're warping to that system. Screw it, that's where we're going. Kazoo, welcome to the chat, mate. I don't know how long you've been in here, bro. I just thought I'd glance down at the chat. I've got to take my headset off for it. I'm doing pretty good, my friend. How are you, bro? Are you doing alright? Solanium. High Sentinel activity. Oh, we've got rotate. This is really good. So there's a quest here we can do for the Sentinels. We've got another beautiful planet right here. Scan this one. I'm scanning this planet and something's scanning me.
Warning. Threat detected.
Threat detected.
Ships approaching.
Okay, alright. Alright, game on. I'm ready. I've got missiles. He's trying to spin. That's a good trick. Where did you learn that from? Boom. Just one ship. Attack ship's defeated. That's it. It's just one ship. So we've got a sub-zero planet here. That looks like it could be a sexy planet to visit. We've got the scorched planet here with phosphorus. I'm wondering if there's any other planets in the system here. What about this one? Ancient bones. Ancient bones. Yo, so if I want to go and get some ancient bones, I've got a planet for that now. What do people want ancient bones for, eh? It's a massive planet. Is there just the 3 planets here then? So we've got this one. Scanned it. We've got the big one. No, there's a way of seeing. There it is. This is where we are. This is where we are. Or is it? No, I've actually got to land on him before that occurs. Is that right? Let's go. Let's land on him. Let's get the sunny side of this one though. Whoa. It's massive, man. Wow, these things are really cool, man. Awesome. All right, what were we doing before I completely lost my shit when those two things turned up? Diving into this planet, scorched planet. It's epic. Look what we're looking at here. So this is the planet we're on now. Okay, so this tells the entire story. Unwavering Sentinels. That's what we're looking for a few kills, I think. The guide says. The log says. Destroy Sentinels, so that's what we're going to do. Now I'm pretty sure Sentinels are going to be here. It did say it was a Sentinel planet, right? Can't see any. Oh my god. The power of this thing. It's like a little pocket cannon, man. That thing just flew back about 20 foot. Insane, insane. Okay, so it's got pretty dark pretty quickly on this planet here. No sign of Sentinel activity as of yet. What I do want to know as well is, did that count towards my thin the herd objective? See, I don't know. Well, creatures. Yeah, it does. It does. So, I'm sorry. These creatures are gonna die. Man, pretty fast, didn't they? I've got to get the little ones. That's how they do it in nature. I've seen nature. I don't want the corpse juice. I don't want the corpse juice. I don't need it. That's 3. Roasted. Roasted. Oh, and there's no heat storm underway. Getting a little bit hot. Shouldn't be out. Okay, so we can kill creatures anywhere. I'm gonna need to kill like 6 more, 7 more. We can kill creatures anywhere, so that's cool. All I need to do now is to get my ass to Mars. No, get my ass to the delivery place. That's where I want to be at. Alright, 5 in the channel, welcome. If you're new to this place, it's RageMaster and Overactive. I play VR games, kicking out videos, and more recently live streams. If you're interested in high skill or otherwise remarkable VR gameplays, I would highly advise that you check out our channel after this live stream has ended. Welcome. If you've got anything to say, slam down in the chat, and I can read it on my phone when I just flip the headset up. Yeah, so we're in the middle of a heat storm right now. And what we need to do is get to the delivery location for our package. I'm pretty sure I warped to the right place. We're going to take a look. We're going to take a look. In the herd, I want to ensure the safe delivery of the cargo. And there it is. Wow, look at the environment. This just looks crazy. This just looks crazy. That looks insane, man. Right, back over into the dark side once again. Delivery terminal access. Client secure lockbox will handle all the scanning and other administrative tasks. Go to hand over the item. Deliver the item. Reporting success. Yes. Who's the winner? What can I get rid of from this? What do they want that I've got? Not a lot. Might as well sell that battery, free up a space. Return to the mission agent. So back in, back up. Wow, just look at the... It's fucking beautiful. This game. Oh! Oh! Whoa, we got shit warping right into us. Another design of freighter, frigates. What are they? Capital ships. Let's go and check it out. It's got an armada with it. Wow, these things massive. Awesome, what's this? A little one. Whoa, it's not very little. Whoa, looks like they've got landing pads as well. Insane, man. Right, let's check the objectives list here now. Return to mission agent for that one. Scan unit, return to mission agent for that one. Thin the herd and destroy Sentinels. So I'm thinking we can probably do that on the same planet if we find one. So no Sentinels looking like it on that planet. This was the scorched one. And this says high Sentinel activity, so I guess... I mean, this is the winning move here. Did I just get unlucky? Fugitive starship detected. Oh, I want that. Where do I go for that? Where do I go for that? 100k? Yeah, I'll kill him for 100 grand. I'll kill him for 100 grand, man. Shit, that's all you had to say, man! Is that what they do here? They just like throw up... Hey, just kill that guy for 100,000. I'll kill that guy for 100,000. Closing into attack vector. Oh, he's on to me. We're hitting with a rocket there. Oh, I think that really pissed him off. And another one. No, you will not get the winning kill. Is it going to be last hits? If it's last hits, I'm going to be annoyed, man. Don't get him. Me. Me. Was it me? Somebody else got the last hit, didn't they? I'm not impressed. Oh no. Did it credit me? Oh, I don't know. I did all the work though. All I know is I did all the work for that one. Right. Down to the planet's surface. Look for some Sentinels. Take them out. Kill some innocent creatures as well. I mean, they were oddly unspecific about which creatures they wanted me to cull and where. So I'm actually doubting their motivations for, you know, natural preservation. They're just like, you know what? Just kill whatever 11 creatures you want on any planet. Does that sound like legit nature conservation to you? I don't think so. I think maybe I'm getting played. That's what I think. Am I getting played? So come on then, high Sentinel activity. Stick it into a low cruise speed. Stick it into a low cruise speed. And observe for this high Sentinel, alleged, reported high Sentinel activity. I don't know if I'm buying it, man. I haven't seen anything. Well, I'm curious as to what these blue things are. Let's get down there and take a look. There's some innocent creatures for the slaying. I'm sorry, just wrong place, wrong time. I'm just sorry, there will be no evidence of my war crimes, alright? I'm sorry. It's not my fault. The guild. Oh, Sentinels as well. Oh, this guy's got lasers and he just shot me. And my gun isn't very good for this at all. But my shields are pretty good. And my ADAD technique is unrivaled, so... Boom! Gotta destroy 7 of them. Well, one was pretty easy.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Sentinel combat unit. So what was that then when it was at home? Oh, this thing's health isn't going down. Ooh. Cooked him. Oh, another one. You come in twos. That's good for me. I've got to get a better weapon than this. Is this pants? I can just face tank these guys. I mean, what are these combat supplies? Projectile ammo. Projectile ammo. Elite Sentinel Force. Well, they're firing more lasers at me now. Oh, slightly more competent as well. It does feel like that. Boom. 5 out of 7. 2 more. What the fuck? Oh shit. It's a dog. Weapon charge depleted. Weapon charge depleted. Oh, quick menu. Recharge equipment. Mining laser. Carbon. Get him. Get him. You son of a... I'll cook you with my terribly blue laser. Blue ray. Got him. So these guys are all dropping combat supplies. And Sentinel Walker. I don't think I'm prepared in any way for that. So we're going to beat a hasty retreat at that stage. Can I hit these guys from the air, do you reckon? Bit difficult. Wow, AoE on this. Wow, there is A and E. A and E. AoE. Oh man, I've lost target. Oh, there they are. Sons of bitches. This is not, I don't think this is an optimal way of engaging these targets, is it? I mean, that should be the quest complete. Yeah, that is the quest complete. Superb. So you can just rain fiery death from above on them, which you can find them. Oh man, I could probably kill birds as well, can't I, for the culling objective. We could find them. There they are. Oh man. Slippery little sons of bitches. What has this game got me doing, eh? I'm dogfighting the natural wildlife. Bullseyeing swamp rats. Missiles! Oh, there it is. Aggressive trouble. I think we're good here. Thin the herd, cull more creatures, cull more creatures. Do those aerial kills count? I don't know. Four more creatures, man. The Sentinel drones are on me. There they are, there's the last few. I need. Basically, this laser has got the power of the small LED light bulb right now. It's not a humane kill, is it? It's not humane. I don't think the guild will be happy when they realise what my methods are. How did you accomplish this task? Well, I just chased him around with my little Blu-ray laser. Do you mean forget about the morality? We got the mission done. There it is, there it is. All 4 missions complete. Can escape this hellhole. Well, before I yank all this oxygen up there. It's a lot of oxygen. I can't just not leave that there. Ridiculous amounts of oxygen. Am I getting too greedy? That thing's pummeling me. Nearly got it all. I want all of it. I am greedy. And I've got it all as well. And I'm legging it. It's alright, it's alright. I've got it all, man. They'll pay me nanites. I don't need the inventory space. And we're off. After that complete atrocity on this scorched planet. Off now to actually get paid for the atrocity. Wonderful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady. Come on, Rage. Jesus Christ. There it is. Into the light, into the light. Mission agent, next up. No, these are the vendors. These are the vendors. These are the quest givers. Hi, bro. Take a look at your missions. Oh no, I'm handing in missions. That's what I'm doing. Hand them all in. Our standing is increasing. Thank you very much.
Inventory full.
I got some nanites for that. So we just accomplished 4 missions for this guy. And it wants to give me a reward, but won't let me take the reward because I've got too much stuff. And they're not wrong, I've got a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of stuff. A hell of a lot of stuff. What's this? Defense chit. A token entitling the bearer to support from the system authorities. So you just hold on to that chit, do you? In dealing with pirate attacks, okay. So we got no warp fuel. We can sell the Herox off. We can sell the Herox off. We can sell. I don't want meaty chunks. Will they buy meaty chunks off me? Any market here for meat chunks? I didn't think there was. I didn't think there would be. Or did I just see it there? Did I just actually see it there? Oh yes, everybody needs meaty chunks, man. You know. And they're worth a lot of fucking money as well. Bang. Relatticed arc crystal. I've got a high demand here for it, and that's worth 180. That's worth the amount of money I've currently own. They're going. 4 salts going. 19 salvaged there. I shouldn't spend them. I should be spending them. Get them out of inventory and spend them. That's what I should do. What about that though? Right. Raise your standing with Viking by 2. I've raised my standing by 1. But it does say what you get as your quest reward, doesn't it? It does actually just full on say. So let's have a browse of the missions. So, Sentinel kill quests, mineral scans, creature kills. Well, they're pretty basic quests, aren't they? These are basic, bro. These are Sentinel quads. Raid a planetary harvester. What the hell is a planetary harvester? I've got no idea what that is. I've got no idea what that is, man. We're gonna leave that for a while. Will you give me quests here, man? No. Quite simply, told to give me the finger. So it's more missions, or I've got to talk to these guys. All these guys. Okay, so Korvax is a different raid base. We've got the Viking here, who look like the space rhinos. And we've got the Korvax, who got the full helmets, a bit Mandalorian style. But they never take them off either. Do you ever take your helmet off, bro? We'll get his words off him. Okay, okay. So we've got to take a few more missions. We have to. We've got to increase Viking standing, and as far as I know, there's only one way to do that. Four minerals, that'll be easy. Protect the miners. Kill 5 sentinels. Can I take both these crests and get both rewards? If I take the 5 sentinels, I'll take your 5 sentinels, bro, and I'll take your other 5 sentinels. And this dude's a Korvax, isn't he? This is the thing here. It's not Viking. So, any missions I accept off this guy? Whatever. We'll take them all again. I'll do a second round of all your missions, bro. So we're just going to put this the craft down on this planet again. All 4 of these missions, I'm pretty sure, can be beaten from this one location again. Unknown building. And we got a save point right here as well. Oh, Sentinel activity already. And creatures everywhere you look. Brilliant. And minerals. 13 creatures to kill. I'll take a look in here first. Callback standing increased by 1. What, for just opening that container? Shield at maximum. Encyclopedia. Nanites. Stolen 79 nanites. And the more navigation data. Okay. So it's this brutal task again of slaughtering all these creatures for nanites. Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad again. But you know what? You can't slay creatures on an empty stomach. So what I'm gonna do is call it for a bit, grab a little bit of food, and carry on the live stream a bit later on this evening. See what you guys are going to say in the chat right now. Still got 4 in here. Thanks very much for joining me. Just getting a little bit hungry right now, so I'm going to get that sorted out. And then I'm going to be right back. To slaughter these creatures, slaughter those sentinels, scan a few minerals, and hopefully figure out who the hell Artemis is, which has taken the entire live stream so far. So, awesome guys. Thanks very much for joining me. Slam it down in the chat if you got anything to say right now. Oh, Kazoo, enjoying the stream. Thanks very much, man. Game is going pretty damn awesome. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're sticking around, because this is one of those epics of an exploratorial epic. Absolutely awesome. I think I'm probably going to go get myself some fish and chips right now. Fish and chips. But I'm thinking about picking this live stream up at about, I don't know, it's probably going to start again maybe 9, 10 p.m. What time are we on now? 5 o'clock, 6, 7. Yeah, give it 2 hours. It's going to be a minimum of 2 hours, guys. So what I'm going to do is shut this stream down and make a new thumbnail and start a new one a bit later on, as soon as I've filled my belly. So I'll be lurking in the chat anyway. I've actually been in the chat all along. So I'll check you later, Kazoo. Thanks very much for participating in the chat and watching. Nice one, buddy. Awesome. We'll see you guys in the future, man.